Zartusht Inquires, the third time of God, respecting the latter times. Bashutan, breathing fury, when they heard the padokt from the Zendavesta, from those mobids and rods, the devs shall fly from Iran. They shall be dispersed and afflicted. 22. The brother of Asfandiar, who, as before mentioned, was gifted with immortality. Then shall come the Shah, of fortunate name, called by all people Bahram. He shall take the throne and the imperial crown, and shall free the world from those aliens from God. The Mobid of Mobids shall sit with him in his presence of the wise and the learned priests. He shall quickly restore the fire temples, and shall gather those who were long dispersed. They shall place him like a Shah on his throne, and the savage wolf shall resemble a cow. He shall remove the wicked from the earth, and shall it down with the wise. According to his desire, Bashatan shall reap countless praises on that country, people, and king. He shall go to his own principality and palaces, where he finds all things obedient to him. Such, O my son, is the history of the world, that in the world no one has cause to fear, neither good nor evil endure perpetually, or remain fixed unchangeably. I have made this good relation according to the words of Mobids, the chief of the believers, true believers, who can relate good tales like milk and wine to you, except Taushkai. When you see this writing my story, give me the applause due to me. When you read the whole history of Zartusht in your heart, repeat perfect praise. Every heart in which dwells love for him, the face of that man shall be bright as the sun. Praise to God the Cherisher. I am acquainted with Zartusht and the faith. I am not a heretic or a demon, nor are my principles or habits such as these. What could I have done, O man of wisdom, had I been born of a wicked father, if I had been brought into the world as a heretic, and had prostrated myself before Iblis? If I had abode in hell till the resurrection, and the juggling fiends had accomplished their wish through me, I am able to utter the praise of God, who made me acquainted with the wisdom and the faith. Thanks to God, the Cherisher, that I was able to complete this memorial. He gave me aid and brought me success. I have written this history. From me be hundreds of blessings on that noble child of heaven, and may his holiness be perfected from the Creator God the Almighty. Praise and prayer to Zartusht, the prophet of the faithful, more numerous than the sands or the leaves of trees. May my blessings rest on that auspicious person. I have written this admirable history by the advice of the wise and prudent person, the excellent and faithful Kaushkai, whose father was Kai Khosrau, and whose city is Rai. 1,000 blessings on Zartusht for me, and on Nostran, by the will and command of God. I have written this history of this people in order that when the faithful read it, they may pronounce blessings on me. Whoever blesses Anush Arvan Zoroaster, may his fortune always prosper. 1,000 blessings upon him. Whoever blesses our Anush Arvan, praise be upon that noble person who desires to intercede for me with God. It was the 647th year of Yazdagerd, the month of Aban, which is the month of I commenced the work on the day of Azar, on the feast of Aban. I was intoxicated. I finished it on the night of Kur. On this day, I completed it. I ask praise and prayer from the reader. I also ask pardon of God. Heaven be the abode of the soul of the Anusharavan, which Hosha Ravan sends from his heart. If you should not know my name, if you will hear or read this story, you will find that my name is Zartusht Bahram bin Hazdafam, a history of both of them, Sensei.